Okay, here's me with the piece I was super excited about. This is Liberty Leading the People. Here's a better view. So this work is currently in Paris, France, in the Louvre, but that's also where it was painted. The artist is Eugene Delacroix, who's a French artist. The medium for this was oil on canvas. It's a romantic painting finished in 1831. It definitely took less than a year to create, but I couldn't find any details on how long it actually took Delacroix. But the historical relevance is it commemorates the three-day July Revolution of 1830, in which the French people overthrew King Charles X. So obviously, since it was painted directly after that, I would imagine that it took a couple of months, and then was finished sometime in 1831. This work is important because it was really controversial at the time. It was really celebrated. The French government bought the painting with the intention of displaying it in the Citizen King's throne room, but there were some issues with that, and it only hung there for a few months before being removed because of the political messaging. Some defining characteristics are Lady Liberty, who later became known in French artwork as Marianne, in kind of the cap that represented liberty at the time. I really thought it was beautiful how the barricade feels so alive despite the corpses that they're fighting through. It's a really great example of romantic work because of how the detail in the scene, but also how the shadows, the use of smoke are played with to really romanticize the image. Delacroix is one of the fathers of Romanticism. I found a lot of works that were not similar to this, but really fit the uplifting, powerful messaging. I chose this work because I am really into I'm a history nerd, especially when it comes to French history and French Revolution. And then, so a fun fact is this painting was finished in 1831, but it was actually after being removed from the palace after a couple months. It was hidden in an attic for being too revolutionary until 1874 when it was hung in the Louvre, and that's where it's been since. So I just think that's an amazing story that this painting had so much power. So yeah.